It all started on March 20 when we were preparing to say goodbye to Romania. We were very excited and happy. We can't wait to go on this wonderful experience. We stopped in Warsaw where we had time to eat and rest. Then, after a while, we boarded the next plane to Lithuania. We had a wonderful flight and soon landed in Vilnius. We were a little tired, but the enthusiasm and curiosity we had about this country was more important. Day 1. After a few hours of sleep, we woke up and the first day of the project started. I ate the breakfast and went to the wonderful school in Prienai. The teachers and the children greeted us in the school lobby, and then we went to the assembly hall to take part in a cultural moment represented by the students of the school. Then we had an activity where we got to know each other in a very creative way. The next activity was a pottery workshop in the arts class. Afterward, we had lunch and some free time in which we got to know the students of the school in Lithuania better. And then we had another activity about personal information in which we interacted a lot with all the children from the other countries. The next day, we stopped on the way to the school in Prienai to take some pictures of the Nemunas River. The first activity in school was felting workshop. Afterwards, we watched the movie Chrysanthemum and made some encouraging messages for it. A few hours later, we visited Birstonas, a very interesting place. On the third day, I visited a regional museum in Alytus and had various activities. Then I visited the Alytus bridge over the Nemunas River. Later, we had an educational program in the theater where the lights and the sound fascinated us. On the fourth day, we visited the city of Kaunas and the puppet theater, where we had many interesting activities. In the evening, we went back to school and were given certificates, and a few moments later, we ate cake, danced, handed out presents, and had a wonderful time with the Erasmus children. On the fifth day, I visited many wonderful places in Lithuania. These are Trakai Castle, the chocolate factory where all the children were delighted, and the capital of Lithuania, Vilnius. Here we had a few hours where we visited many interesting places. Honestly, Vilnius was my favorite place. And the last day we spent on the road being very upset because we said goodbye to a very beautiful country with many wonderful people that I will never forget.